Okay, so hi everybody, welcome back to another video. And if you are new here, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, don't subscribe until you finish this video because I don't come here to entertain you. I come here to give you a lot of important solutions to your English speaking problem. And because you are an English learner, that's why you chose this video to watch, and I'm so happy that you have done that. And if once you finish this video, we will be able to understand the kind of intention I have as a content creator. And that's why I come here every now and then to remind you certain things that you need to know if you want to speak better English. And if you hear things that are not related to this video, meaning some background noise, then please forgive me for that, because I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to tell you the truth, and truth is always hard to digest. And I'm here to just tell you what you should do. And my video is pretty boring. That's why you see hardly people watch my videos, and I'm okay with that, because I know that things that actually last for a long time, they take a little time, not a little time, sometimes a lot of time to hit the success. So here I am with you, and I'm going to share some of the things that I have learned over the last few months. And it's been a long time since I came here, and since I published my video, and I really appreciate your patience. And that's it. All right, so I would like to start with some of the points that I wrote as soon as the new year started, and I would like to share with you the 5 points. And these points are really important for one who is trying to speak better English. And I'm here and I'm nervous. Every time I speak English, I feel nervous, but I am not afraid of speaking wrong English. And I have been learning English for over 15 years. I have been teaching English actively for over 7 years, and I still make a lot of mistakes, and I'm not afraid of it. If I have to tell you anything that is true, or something that I'm saying which is the real truth, then I won't be afraid of anything. So the first point that you need to understand before you start your spoken English journey in 2024, the first thing is that don't make superficial goals. If you make I often see people making superficial goals. What does it mean? A lot of students call me and they say, "Sir, can you teach me English in just 6 months? I just want to be fluent in English in 6 months." Spoken English or learning a language is not that easy. You see a lot of hypocrites are there on internet. They are selling you spongy schemes, and you fall prey to those spongy schemes without knowing the truth of it, because you are just a beginner, right? And our mind goes to comfort. I always lecture on this thing, that your mind wants everything that's easy, and easy things are a bit cheesy. They don't add value to your life and anything. So it's better that you always subscribe to things that are hard and not easily attained. Like if let's say you are a business person and you have set up your business working really hard for over the last 20 years. I don't know what your age is, whatever the things you have achieved, but I'm taking business for an example. And if I just say this to you, that hey, can you teach me business, can I just set up a business like you in just 2 years, you will be laughing at me, right? You'll be saying, what the hell are you talking about? You can't set up a business in just 2 years. It takes time, man. and you don't know what I have gone through. That would be your version, right? And you know that it's not possible. So something that lasts longer takes a lot of time to learn. Spoken English is something like that. If you want to master a language, you have to spend a lot of time. So don't make any superficial goals like I want to learn English in just a year. Yeah, it could be like, okay, I'm going to take the lesson like ABCD of English for the next 12 months, and then I'll just continue it for the next for the next 12 months. This is how you just approach your year. By following this method, your plan is to just speak English all your life. So if you want to walk slowly, but you just want to keep walking, that's okay. But if you want to walk so fast, then after a certain point, your body gives up on that. So it's very important that you keep walking slowly, but your job is to keep walking. Okay, that's, I think, the wise goal that you can set for yourself. So the first point is that you need to remember you should not set any superficial goals if you want to learn spoken English. Next point is consistency for 365 days. Wow, I actually wrote this point, keeping the New Year resolution in mind. A lot of people, like including myself, I would set New Year resolutions like this. I am going to hit the gym, right from the first day of the new year. I'm going to read a lot of books right from the first day of the new year. And by the time I reach 10th of January, all my motivation just disappeared. I know it happens, right? And you must have noticed this in you, and I don't have to, exaggerate this thing, but yeah. So you have to be consistent. And the first, I said that you have to walk slowly, but be consistent. Okay, so 365 days consistent you need in order to get any success in any field. Like the point, I'm not saying that you will be consistent in 365 days, but there is a Chinese proverb, I think it says that if you fall 6, stand up 7. I don't know, like something like that. You can find it out. Like the moment you fall down, don't just say, okay, I quit. Get up and run. So as long as you are running and you have the guts to stand up on your feet, you are not a loser, and you are not announced to be a loser. But the moment you just simply give up and you say, no, I quit, that time you are called a failure. All right, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Consistency for 365 days. Rule number 2 that you need to remember, it's not about 1 day, it's not about 10 days, it's not about 30 days, it's about 365 days of the year. The kind of motivation you are feeling on a very first day of January, chances are on reaching in the middle of the year, you are going to lose it. Okay, so rule number 2, a special announcement. If you like this video, come on, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that so yet. And thank you so much if you have done that. All right, let's move on to point number 3. So our third point is New Year is just a change of a number, digit. 2023 became 2024. How many days back? I'm shooting this video on 23rd. 22 days ago, it was 2023. Now it is 2024, New Year. Just a change of digit. Absolutely. You can make some great things by simply using your capabilities. Or, it's a choice ultimately, how you're gonna live your life in 2024. I think nobody can set it for you. You have to choose, right? And if you're able to do that, best of luck. So, are you just going to leave in 2024 because 2024 is just a number? or you're just going to do something great and you're just going to have a great time with yourself. That's up to you. All right, go and give some challenges and make this number very memorable for you. Like when you would look back in 2024, make sure you feel proud of yourself. All right, you should be doing something remarkable so that you can feel proud of yourself. All right, so our third point was new year is just a change of a number, but you have to make it great. Okay, that's our point number 3. Point number 4, after 15 days there is no newness left. Okay, after 15 days there is no newness left. What do I mean by that? Okay, you are watching this video on 23rd of Jan, I guess, if I'm able to like edit and upload on the same day I'm making the video. Then you are receiving this video on 23rd of Jan 2024, and I'm sure on reaching 23rd of January you must have lost a lot of motivation that you felt on the very first day of January. So there is no newness left. And you know, newness is a concept. Like you feel new, you are partying, you are doing a lot of picnics. You know, that's absolutely up to your imagination how you are just going to do it. That's up to you, right? So you have to make it great. You just need to understand that you get a lot of challenges every day, and you have to be ready to solve those challenges. And that's why I always recommend book reading. Now, book reading really helps you in taking wise decisions. Whoever comes to me and like whoever becomes my student by profession, I'm a spoken English trainer, and you know that very well, right? And that's what I'm doing here. And I recommend books. If you are not a daily reader, you have to read books, and my favorite author is Robin Sharma. I'm reading 2 books right now. One is Mega Living, another is Everyday Hero Manifesto. Both books are amazing. You have to read these books early in the morning. They just make you refreshed. I'm telling you, yeah, these books have something that will make you feel like you are just on the top of the world. All right, so you know, we look for motivation in like videos are pretty much distracting. Reading books is good. If you want to be motivated, just get motivated by reading books. All right, so if you want to feel something new, all you need to do is to just jump in the river of good stuffs. All right, every day challenges come, you're just saying, hey, I'm ready to embrace. I'm ready to embrace. Okay, it's not embarrass, it's embrace. All right, meaning you're just going to hug the challenges, and you're gonna say, yes, hey, I'm ready to solve. Because the fundamental thing about problems and challenges that they come with the solution. It's your job to find out the solution. That's it. Point number 5. We should do something every year so that we can look back and feel proud. And now if you are saying, hey, you have just talked about this. This point has already been discussed. I know. But let me tell you again. We should do something every year so that we can look back and feel proud. Absolutely, I said that. What are you gonna do this year so that you can feel very proud of yourself by the time you reach 2025? Yes, so I would like to just end this entire lecture with this particular topic, and that is, what can we do something that can actually motivate us by the time we reach 2025? All you need to do is to just fix one thing, and that is what makes you feel great in your own eyes. That's it. What makes you feel great in your own eyes? And you know, there are a lot of stuffs you do every day, and they don't make you feel great in your own eyes, do they? No, they don't. And that's why you have to give up on doing all those things. For me, it could be reading a book for 3 hours. Is it too much for you? I know, if you were a beginner, but I've been reading for years. So when I'm not able to read books for 3 hours, then it's very bad. So I bought this Kindle. So show off, okay? Show off. Because I bought it, I have to show you off. All right, so look at my Kindle. It's a new Kindle that I bought, And I am reading books everywhere. This morning when I was on the morning walk, I read for an hour. And on returning home, I just read for 30 minutes. And you can track your reading time on Kindle. And Kindle is amazing. I'm just carrying it everywhere. And it's very weird when you open a book in public and people just judge you. It's better that you open Kindle and people feel like, yeah, you're watching a video like me. Wow, look at this man. He has a new device. And if by chance anybody comes to you and inquires, hey, what's there in your hand? You say it's a book, and they get, oh my God, what are you talking about? It's a book. So, these things happen. So reading, for me, it's reading that motivates me. What's your stuff? Just you have to find it out. All right. So how you're gonna spend your 2024, that's up to you. And if you haven't decided yet, re-watch this video again. Hope this video adds some value to your life. If it doesn't, what can I do? That's it. So if you think that you should be watching more videos like this, and if you just think that, yes, I'm doing the right job, why don't you check some other videos that are linked in the description? All right. Thank you so much for your participation. Right. And I'll see you with a book review very soon. If you haven't read this book yet, don't read until I give you the book review. After that, you can decide whether you should buy this book and start reading or not. That's it for now. You take care. Bye.